All right, welcome back into another edition of Mediocre Risk. We're hoping to get this game going pretty quick. Fixed, classic, automated bots that are medium. We got 5 players. It looks like. Hopefully everybody gets in. I didn't do it on purpose, but I'm wearing the Scotland shirt today in solidarity with all of those you who want a flag to be added to the game. I know that's been a thing that people have been talking about for a while, not having the Scotland flag available. So I'm playing as Wade Fujita. I'm currently ranked just shy of 21,000. This is Mediocre Risk, where I play my best, but my best is usually, mediocre. I get to go fourth here. This is the color palette I like too. I'm not as uh, nice. I'm a cool color kind of person. All right, so immediately lost 2 right off the bat. I've got some in Australia, but I would have to hit a 2 to do that. I mean, it looks like Australia is going to make the most sense. I've got most of my troops here. I've even got the 5 close by. They've already knocked that out. I'm sure the 1 will go soon, probably before it even gets to my turn. I don't really have much of a choice about where I start off. Obviously, Australia is not the ideal position to be in, but um, very little I can do at this point. Purple has clearly expressed an interest in being in North America. I saved that 1, so it'd be nice to fortify over at some point. I guess I could stack in Australia and hit this 1 for my card, which would save me a little bit. It might encourage one of these 2s to try and expend here, because I don't know, it'd be 9, 9 on 2 on 2, and then fortify up. I don't think purple or blue want to. I guess I'll wait to see where blue fortifies to see what they want to do here. But yeah, so I'm Ryan. I play Mediocre Risk. Uh, I'm filming them because I'm playing the games anyway, and I think this is number 17 in the series. Um, I'm a little concerned I'll be able to keep up the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule as summer comes along. I have more free time in the summer, but there are more people in my house on the summer, so it's a less uninterrupted time. But we'll keep this up as much as we can. If it has to go back to twice a week, it'll go back to twice a week. But I'll try to keep the Monday, Wednesday, Friday going. I usually play enough games as long as I can film them that we'll be ready to go. I still say film. Does that mean? I mean, I am old, and so I guess record them makes more sense because we don't use film anymore. Not that I ever used film for anything. All right, is this guy botting already? Well, that stinks. Depending on where that goes in, looks like he just didn't like where he started. It's not a terrible start, and he's coming into Australia. Well, hopefully he hits the 2 with that, and then that'll. Nope. All right, so what do we do? I think I'm still gonna follow the plan. Um, I'm a little concerned though that he's gonna stack here. But either way, he's gonna hit the 2 first. So we are gonna stack here. We are gonna take our card in Afghanistan. And I am going to fortify these guys back over here to try and get them closer. We'll see what blue does the next time around. I'm hoping that bot will actually attack at some point. And there's lots of other smaller spots for it to get to potentially. So red's going for Africa. See if they fortify back and force the bot back into me. But maybe the bot will move into Europe. It's a medium bot, so it's not going to be that smart to know that Europe is a better place to be. Yeah, I fortified down here because it's going to hit the 2, either of these 2s before it comes after me. And either one of those would be great, especially if it doesn't end up putting all 3 down here. I'm hopeful that it won't. And then on the next turn, I can kind of move out of here. Looks like pink is trying to get those troops down to South America. They've got a bot inside of them now they have to deal with. I think I'm still okay. Definitely not ideal to start with Australia, not ideal to start with a bot adding in the middle of Australia when I'm trying to already work from behind, but this is what we have to deal with. So General Liu with 2 U's, 16691, Pierce Lai. We got the bot who was Mortimer Tang, And then red is General Sang 17204. Find the Swedish flag. Yeah, no reason that blue's going to care. I mean, wants me to move, obviously, so they can maybe get troops in, but that's not going to be the end of the world. There. Maybe try to take a card off of this. Now we see where the bot decides to put in. Hopefully not Australia. Come on, medium bot. Don't be dumb. Wait, is the guy back? No, offline. Ah, North America. Okay, that's good. I may try to just take this 5 out then, unless it tries to attack somewhere. It's attacking in Africa. Maybe the 5-on-2 is still going to be attractive. I mean, I'm glad so far it's going after my opponents. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that could not have gone any better for me. So now it'll be my turn. I can take Australia, fortify this 4 up here, and the bot will not be able to do anything about it. Yeah, again, not an ideal start, but it's now working out for me just fine. We'll take there. We'll bring this 4 up. And we are in plenty of good shape. So the bot put troops in North America, which is not good for purple. And they put troops and attacked in both South America and Africa. So pink, red, and blue were all negatively affected by the bot on that turn. And I was actually positively affected because we had 7 troops to take out and went all the way down to 2 after that failed 5-on-2. So yeah, that benefited me and hurt everybody else, which is a great place to be. Yeah. So now we can probably don't even need to consolidate these down. I can try and move them together up here in Asia. I could even got 4 troops in Europe already. I could put this 3 into there and try to make a mess of Europe for people. We'll see what happens. Pink's now trying to take back the continent, and they don't have enough troops to do it smartly. At least they're smart enough to know that they shouldn't push through that. Oh, but he's keeping them in Central America, which is not going to make purple happy. I still feel like this is way bluer than blue, but they do call it purple, right? I don't know if it says in there. Yes, they do pink, purple, blue. Even though I'd like to say blue, teal, and purple. That's what I'd like to do. This one that's pink, I feel like is a little more purple, but you all disagree. So hopefully you'll figure out which person I'm talking about as I go. Oh, they went after red rather than the bot. So maybe they're encouraging the bot to take some of these out. Maybe they're trying to move out of there. They're giving up on North America because there's so much bot in there. Interesting. I think maybe, I don't know if I want to do 3 takes, but I could get over to Ukraine and consolidate a little bit up there. Be interesting to see where this bot puts in. Randomly in Asia. Okay. And it's going to take some of the blue out? Which way is this going? Okay, back towards Africa. That's going to go for the 1. Maybe I leave the 4 there for now. Oh, they're blocking my 5 in up there. That's not the greatest thing in the world. So yeah, I think I'm just going to put 1 down here for now. And then we're going to try and consolidate this guy around. I know I don't want to take 3 on 1 turn. That's not the smartest move in the world, but I would rather have Ukraine as my sort of mid-continent location. It's going to discourage anyone from trying to make any sort of Europe play. Gives me opportunity to go after anybody else if we get to a point where they're low on cards. I'm thinking this bot might be takeable pretty soon. What we're calling purple. This blue guy is also going to be intriguing, especially if he tries to take out any of these bots up here. It's going to really lower his numbers down. And I've got some access to most of his locations. Do I have a turn in? I do have a turn in. So we need to be looking to see if he doesn't turn in next time, and he has 4 cards. Potentially, if we could be taking out blue or purple. We're calling it purple. I keep forgetting. Purple. The bot also might be gettable, especially if this 5 gets taken out. We'll see what happens. I mean, everybody's pretty low. Red's pretty low. The pink player turned in, so that's not going to be an option. And of course, the bot didn't get a card one turn, so that's less than ideal. But this 2 is easily gettable. This 3 is easily gettable. Just add some troops in here to take this guy out, and then I can run that 5 through. Is he just botting? No, he's going to take something. It's either the 3 or the 5. Or is he going to try to run the 3 or the 2 out? Nope, he's going for it. Didn't lose much there, though. Only lost 1 troop on that turn. So we've got 23 for 4 cards. I don't know how much I like that. Do we wait and risk it? See if he can't turn in on 4 either? I mean, I've got to take 2 of his out anyway, even if I go for the bot, which isn't going to have that many cards. I'm not going to go for them on 3. They're not a real threat to me. They're going to take out this 2 for me, which makes it even easier. Oh man, that is getting tempting. I think I'm going to try it for 4 cards. I can add everything to this 5 and just sweep across. Yeah, I think that's definitely happening. I'm going to put 1 here just to make sure, but then everything else is going there, and I think we're going to do it. Goodbye, blue. And we want to get to the 11 as quick as possible, so we have the highest opportunity to take this guy out. We'll go up there for 3, and then we will get his cards. 8 on 3 should be 100% roll. And then 14 on 2 is the same way. All right, so we have got the purple player eliminated. We will be sitting on 5 cards. I'm going to end the attack, and I'm going to reinforce this back here for the time being. Still got the 6 in North America if I want to try and transition up there, but I think pink's going to fight for it. Is red going to try to take the bot out? Doesn't look like it. They're just reinforcing their own position. It looks like pink is kind of going for North America. I wonder if red's going to try to transition to Europe. Nope, they don't look like they're doing that either. They're pretty content with Africa. Could be interesting if we have no one in North America and no one in Europe. We'll see what pink decides to do. I really like my spot, though. Do I want to try and take the bot out on the next turn? That's the question. Do I have a big trade? I do. I don't think pink is going to take this 5 out, which is where the biggest problem would lie. I mean, my 19 can take these guys out easily enough. So I'd have to put troops. Oh. What is he going for? Is he going to try and take the bot out? He doesn't have enough troops to do it. Is he just feeding it to me? That's even better. Well, I can definitely take it out now. Oh man, he's making it as easy as possible. Let's hope the bot can't turn in on 3. He didn't hit the 5 though. But he's really making it as easy as possible unless the bot turns in. But if they do, I think that's going in North America. Can you turn in on 3? Moment of truth. No. All right, so I get the bot kill and 4 cards, which is muy excelente. Yeah. So which one of these do we want to do? I don't want Egypt. All right, so that's fine there. We need what, 10? 10 troops to take that out to be sure. And then put the rest here. We'll do this. It's 100%. It's 100%. All right, so they're really making some mistakes here for sure. Make sure we slider this down a bit. We get this 4. Makes me think that waiting is the better option. Or maybe I transition to Europe at this point. I've got most of this continent ready to go. Yeah, we have another turn in. I've already got troops in Northwest Territory. So we're going to put all 11 there. We're going to bring this guy down. Take that out. And then we are going to bring this guy up. We're going to take this with 4 troops so that we can go over here. Oops, forgot to slider that, but it worked out all right. And the attack phase, bring the 6 back there. And we have a very solid Europe hold. Someone can go take Australia if they want to, but these guys have not been super aggressive, so we'll see what they decide to do. Is he going to break me? Wow, well, that could be interesting. It's not the greatest thing that you've ever done, Red. Do I try to take Red out next turn? He's going to go grab Australia. He wants to break everything? All right, so he's going to grab Australia, which I would have let him take if he hadn't broken me. But now I'm going to have to decide if I want to start a war or just defend that. He's going into one position. He's not guarding Australia. Pink's not going to like what I did either, but Red already broke me. I think I don't want to start a fight with Red because I'm a little more scared of Pink. I think Pink is unpredictable. Pink's been aggressive by sitting in Central America. We're going to see what Pink can do. Neither of them. Well, Pink might be able to trade in next time, but Red definitely can't. So I guess I could turn in, hit this 19, run through Africa, and maybe take Red out. That's only 2 cards, though. That's not really worth it. But I could cripple them. I wonder with the number of cards I have, if it makes sense. I wonder if I could hit the 19 and the 10. I would really cripple both of those guys. Oh, he's reinforcing. I wonder if he's worried about that. Oh, he took too long. He didn't get a card. That's crazy. Well, I'm not going to use my wild for sure. So we're just going to put those in there. I don't like doing the 3-point hold, but it seems like Red wants me to do that. So we're going to just be a little stronger there. And if Red wants to take something, Red can go someplace else. Are they going to hit me anyway? That's the question. Oh, okay. So Red would like to start a war. Hopefully Red and Pink are not working together. I don't know why they would have stacked against each other if that were happening. So I don't know where Red is going here. But they are not someone I want to leave around for very long. I don't like what they're doing. We're definitely, oh, they're turtling. Interesting. Break everybody and turtle in Australia. Well, now I wonder if I do just attack Pink. Or did Pink bot? Pink botted. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely just going to take Red out, and then we'll fight Pink later. Pink's a medium bot, so they're not even going to be very good. And they're just attacking Red because they don't really have a ton of white to go after. So yeah, we're going to see how many they keep attacking. They attack in Asia? No. All right, so we are turning in on 5. I do have to use the wild, but whatever. We're going to put maybe just a few extra here to make sure we can get it. Then we're going this way. We're going to do this first to make sure we get all of these. That's, contributing the fewest amount of troops. And then actually I can run down this way, take a couple of more out. Yeah. All right. So that's great. So we go this way. We hit this guy. We leave 4 there to make sure we can hit this guy. Then we go after red. We got plenty to take them out. That'll leave us with 5. So then we can attack South America, make sure we've broken this bot, and then that's pretty much going to be all she wrote. So we'll just run this guy down through South America, make sure we take as many territories as we can get to, as many continents as we can get to. This guy should be able to take one there. We'll run up this way, and then we will move the 8 here, and so he is unlikely to come back this direction. And I have another turn in next time, so it shouldn't take much for us to be able to finish this off. Hopefully that 14 doesn't hit the 12. I would assume it's going to go into Europe. That's why I put my big stack there. But even if it hits the stack, I'll have plenty to figure it out. Yeah. Let's clean these guys out. Make sure we get everything we need here. Let's put, I don't know, what do we need to put here? 10? Make sure we get all of those. Put some down here as well. And then we'll run through from this way. Okay, so we'll hit this guy. Leave 3. Oh, we didn't even lose anything. So we'll just go up this way. Clean those out. I want this guy to clean these out. Use that to hit there. And then, we'll run this guy into here. And then we will just run through these. Should be able to get everything. Boom. Leave 3. Am I going to have enough time? Yeah, looks like we'll finish it off. Oh, I missed it. All right, so I'm just using my laptop keyboard, which is why I'm not the fastest guy in the world. They are going to trade in, which will just take 1 extra turn. So that's why it's mediocre, right? I wasn't fast enough to run this out, but it's an inevitable finish, and you got to see a win. We'll see what my score ranks up to when I'm done here. Hopefully we'll stop there. Yeah? Okay. We'll see what my score ranks up to when we're finished. That'll be a good closer. And then you can come back again for the next video in the Mediocre Risk series. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the kindly comments. If you have any tips or advice for me, I think I played this one pretty well. I don't feel like I have any regrets. Wade Fujita, we'll see where these opponents were at. Didn't seem like any of them was particularly great, so I assume they are relatively low ranked. Oh, blue was an expert. Is that the one who bought it out immediately? Yeah, I guess decided they didn't want it. And red was an intermediate. Okay. Yeah, all right. And we are currently 21,397. Ooh, and I leveled up to level 28. I don't really know what that gets me, but yeah, Wade Fujita, I'm at 21,397, and I will see you for the next game of Mediocre Risk.